All right, YouTube, Facebook families. I said I was gonna do another video on my Amazon Fire TV Cube. I've been had it about a little bit, maybe over a month now. This is the box right here. It's like $119 plus tax, $120 plus tax. Or you maybe find it a little discount on it somewhere. It depends on where you go shop. I got mine from Best Buy. You can order it from Amazon or wherever you want to go, Gear, whatever it is. You can go to that website too. This is the actual unit here. Say, hello, Alexa. Alexa, hello. She's trying to figure that one out. Well, let's give another. Alexa, what time is it?
It's 5:34 p.m.
See, that's Alexa right there. Alexa also has a remote, but every time you say her name, she starts blinking. So we're not going to say it too many times except we're doing command. This is the remote right there, where I will be showing that one, the remote, and I will be showing the device. There's going to be glares because I have no professional studio background and light. So I got the remote in my hand, or you can do it with your voice, or you can do it with the remote voice activated button, which is at the top right there, the microphone. So I got the remote on side of me. So I can do it either two ways, or I can do it one way. So I got my IR blaster right up here. It's a little square device right there. And also it controls the cable box, which I'm still a cable customer because of my wife. Don't want to switch. And also, so nobody think I'm doing that, this is an actual LG TV. So the TV is new. The Cube is new. Remote control is new. So and I have linked up everything through my internet by using an actual range extender with an Ethernet cable hooked into it, because I can plug that into the back of it, so it gives me better reception back here in the room for picking up the internet. So it is hardwired, or you can do it wirelessly. I'm doing mine hardwired because when it comes to streaming or doing things through the device, I want to make sure that I'm getting the best signal possible coming from my router, which is all the way around the corner in the other part of the house. So if you know anything about Wi-Fi, it's a bubble. So now the bubble in my house is hitting walls and other beams and stuff coming through. So it's not a good reception. That's why you put something into it in the room. Mine is plugged into the wall, and it is actually giving me coverage back here because the bubble does not come all the way back in the master bedroom. So without further ado, with my demonstrations of the actual Alexa device, the TV, and the remote here, which I got SpongeBob on it, because I always put with all the devices I got from Amazon, I put a decal from my granddaughter, my oldest granddaughter handed me that, and it's on the remote control and that separate device, so I know which one the remote control goes with, so I never get them mixed up. I put something on the remote, which is the same thing that's on the device, whether it's an Android box or either an Amazon product. It doesn't make a difference what you want to do, and I make sure I use the same little stickers. So those stickers did come in handy for something. Thanks to that was my oldest granddaughter, Jalen. All right, so now let's start with the demonstration here, and let's wake our device up and let her start controlling the devices. Alexa, turn on the TV.
Okay.
Okay, Alexa has turned on the TV and it went straight to Comcast Jacksonville. You should have saw that up there. It is currently on ESPN. So now, to demonstrate that Alexa can change channels, I'm going to let you know that. Alexa, go to 423.
Audible lets you experience books in a whole new way. To try one, ask me to read The Hobbit or The Great Gatsby.
Alexa, turn the TV off. See, I shouldn't have said something in there because Alexa's very sensitive, and she can catch you when you say something, and then she will screw up the demonstration. So let's do this again, and let's see if she's gonna go straight to the TV. Alexa, turn on the TV.
Okay.
Well, see, let's just see if I can get it all straightened out here. She's still searching because you see the blue light going back and forth. So let's let it settle down. And let's try something else. It's searching for a signal. Whenever it's going into orange, it is searching for a Wi-Fi signal. So the Wi-Fi signal is going to try to pick it up and stop. So let's say, Alexa, HDMI 1.
Okay.
Didn't work. Alexa, HDMI 3.
Sorry, I'm not sure about that.
Alexa, go to 399.
Tuning to 399 MSNBC HD on cable.
Colleague, Lisa Page.
So you got to be real careful what you tell her to do. And I try to remember not to remember her name when I'm telling her to do something.
We'll stop it.
Alexa, go to 423.
Audible lets you experience books in a whole new way. To try one, ask me to read The Hobbit or The Great Gatsby.
How many interviews had or had not?
Alexa, channel 423.
By counsel?
Tuning to
I don't recall
423
writing that text.
CNN HD
I mean,
on
you deny
cable.
writing the text.
See, it's cooperating. It's trying to learn.
Using chemical weapons against former Russian spies in Britain or meddling in an American election.
Alexa,
That
go
it
to
is
channel
important enough that the
169.
American president will travel thousands of miles to meet him.
Alexa,
And this is
go
really
to
a
channel
pivotal
169.
Tuning to
But it also
169 Turner
indicating
Classic
whether
Movies
it's
on
strong
cable.
enough to stand up to
Still there once a week. Every week. Alcatraz.
Okay, let's see if I can get it to HDMI. I want to have 3 HDMI connections. One,
What about this time?
which is my Fire TV Cube. 2 is currently empty. And 3 is the actual Comcast cable box. So let's see if I can get her to go to the Comcast. I mean the Amazon Fire TV Cube. You don't tell it to go to the Fire TV Cube. You tell it to go to whatever HDMI connection that it is currently in, because it won't recognize it as the Fire TV Cube. So let's see. Alexa, HDMI 1.
Okay.
Alexa, Fire TV Cube home.
Sorry, I'm
See,
not able to send that.
Alexa, home. So, there you go. Now, it will not go to other things. Let's try. Alexa, settings.
Go to the settings section of the Alexa app to see your settings.
Alexa, go home. Alexa, home. So this is where the remote control comes in handy. Push the home button and you're there. So let's try something else. Alexa, Silk browser. See? Alexa, Netflix. Alexa, find me the movie Hobbit.
Here's what I found.
See, I said that wrong. Alexa, find me the movie The Hobbit.
Here's what I found.
See, there you go. Now you just have to choose how you want to watch that movie, because there's a lot of subscriptions on here, and I don't want to use any of those subscriptions that's provided by the Amazon product. So I'm gonna take it and push the home button, because Alexa can't find it by saying home. But if you was to go over to this,
You
is
don't have Amazon Music Unlimited on this device. I couldn't find any songs matching. Can't find it in your library. To see all available music, upgrade Amazon Music.
so she was trying to do something I don't want her to do, because if you go into the music, it's going to start charging your Amazon account. But now these are the videos in there. This is the movie section in there. I'm gonna move the box out of the way, so you don't think that. Now these are the TV shows, if you want to watch this, but you would have to probably subscribe to those. Like I said, the device is full of stuff, but this is not what I'm using it for. Then you have the apps. These are the apps that are in there. Unlimited apps. I mean, it's just unlimited. And if you go back up to the top, you also have over here where it says featured. Switch it over to games, and that's unlimited. I can go up and down, or the categories, whichever categories you're looking for. Now, go back. We're gonna go to back button, and then go up to settings. Now, the first one I just click right there is notifications. That tells you if you got any notifications there. I have nothing in there, because you would have a number up on top to the right, which tell you how many notifications you got. I have nothing there, so I don't have to worry about it. That's my network right here, and I can show it because nobody knows the password. These are all the networks I have in here, coming from my wireless router. And then I can see them all, to see all the networks I got. All of them are basically what I just went through. All of those, about 7 of them are mine. And it tells you over here what is the signal for each my network right now, because I am wired, not wireless. So my signal is very good. Then I have a 5G, very good, a 2G. I have a regular, that one right there, network, which is the Motorola E, but that's for the other part of the house, the main part. And the ones with the 5G and the 2G is for the back areas. So hit the back button on that one. Then if you're setting up your box, you want to go to the display, which will show you how to set it for the display of your television. Applications tells you what all apps that you have in here. You go down and go to manage applications, and these are all the apps that are in here that either came with the device or I downloaded. Let's just say 70% of these ones I downloaded them in here. They didn't come with this. I put them in here. They only had probably maybe about 8 applications in there. So push the back button again, and this is how much space I still got left. The white line tells you how much I've used. The gray line tells you how much is still left. So I got 10.20 gigabytes of 12.43 gigabytes still available. I got a lot of space on this, a lot of storage for doing what we're doing. It's not a computer, it's not a smartphone, so I got a lot left. Do the back button again. This is how you control your equipment that you're actually going to add to it. The TV and the cable box with the IR blaster. You do it through the equipment control. This is not on any of the other devices. This is a new feature to the Amazon Fire TV Cube. I'm going to click on it, but I'm not going to change anything because my stuff is already set up. You would click onto it, and it gives you 3 selection here. And it tells you over to the side when you make the selection, what is that there for. So equipment control, and then I got over to the right. So if I put it down to manage equipment, it changes. It says you fine tune the Fire TV Cube and controls for audio and other equipment. Then the setup, this overrides your current content, and it takes about 5 to 10 minutes to complete that process. But I'm not going to go through that because I've already done it. So then you come over here, you got the remote control that's in my hand right here, or you can control other Bluetooth, or with the USB connection, and you can control little keyboards or remote control. If you don't like the remote control you got because you want something to the keyboard, get a Bluetooth one and link it to it. If you're not good at that, just get one that has the little mini adapter in there, like a thumb drive, and hook it into the backside of your box, which you have to buy that adapter for. That does not come with that, and you can do that. So if I was to click onto it, it would say the Amazon Fire TV remote, game controllers, and other Bluetooth devices. So if you're doing Bluetooth, you come down to Bluetooth devices, and you would pair and unpair it how you want to do it, including headphones, remotes, keyboards, and other mice. So I'm going to go back. Then you got the Alexa app right here. Oh,
Here's Rachio
See?
from the smart home category. Welcome to Rachio. You must have a Rachio account
she
to
fired
use
up
this
again.
skill. Please use the
We're not
Alexa
gonna do that,
app to
so
link your app.
I'm going back home and back to settings, because you got to be careful when you're calling out her name. And then if you're setting up a device, you know you got to go and look at all of these. That's under preferences. I'm going to go back. This is key when you're setting up your device. Just like any other time, you have to go, if you're doing one of these things, you got to go into number 2, which is developer option. You click on it, and both of those have to be turned on. If they're not on, you're not going to connect your devices of what you're trying to do by adding the apps. So go back again. Accessibility, I really don't use it. Help if you want to reset this bad boy. And then this just shows your account. Boom. That's me. Or I can deregister or register another one. Or sync my Amazon contents, which I don't want to do. So I'm going to leave it just like the way it is right now. Okay, so I will go back again. Go back one more time until I get to the home screen. And that's where we are. So now, if Alexa would do what I tell it to do, I'm going to tell it to go back to CNN, which is channel 423 in my area. Alexa, go to CNN.
Tuning to CNN on cable with Italian flavor.
Yeah.
Told me about non-insulin Victoza.
Right.
Victoza is not only proven.
Don't tell me that's not the bomb. It's just got to learn what you want to do, and you have to hook it up right.
Cardiovascular disease.
But also,
is also approved to lower the risk of major CV events.
Alexa, mute the TV. See, look at her. There goes the mute in the corner. Now you can say, Alexa,
Do not take Victoza if you
mute the TV.
MTV is a Canadian English language category, a cable
They thought
and
I said
satellite
MTV.
specialty channel that is owned by Bell Media with the name and branding used under a license.
I didn't say MTV though.
Viacom Media Networks division.
Explaining the
of
whole thing.
Side effects may happen, including pancreatitis. So stop taking Victoza and
Alexa, decrease volume.
Stomach area. Bladder problems have happened in some people. Tell your doctor right away if you get symptoms. Taking Victoza.
See how it's going down? Alexa, decrease volume.
Increased appetite, indigestion, and constipation. Side effects
It's coming down.
which may cause kidney problems.
Alexa, decrease volume. So now we're down to volume number 4. Alexa, increase volume to 19.
Sorry, you can only set the volume between 0 and 10.
Alexa, increase volume to 10. Alexa, increase volume to 10. Well, let's try it this way. Alexa, increase volume. Went to 9. Alexa, increase volume.
Let's see who delivers more. Comcast Business gives you gig speed
See?
in more places.
Okay, so there we go. So now that is like 19 minutes of this brief tutorial on the Amazon Fire TV Cube, which is right there. Which is right there. That's the device. That's the box. This is the remote control I use if you want to use the voice button, or you can use the device. So once it start learning your system, with an IR blaster, if you have satellite or cable or whatever you're using, dish or whatever you're using, but eventually with everything on here, you don't need that. I'm not going to start up any movies or anything about that, because since it's going to be posted on YouTube, I do not want to get the YouTube channel in trouble. Get in trouble with the YouTube channel. So this is my video. Hopefully somebody gained some kind of insight and knowledge on this. And y'all have a blessed day.
0202.